Hey y'all, what's up? What it do? It's me, Hey Boo. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you haven't subscribed yet, because I know sometimes you gotta get to know a person before you subscribe, and that's okay. But after this video, you gonna know me and you gonna wanna subscribe. But welcome. So, today's video, I'm going to be giving y'all a second semester recap along with a tiny Q&A. I don't know, it might be a big Q&A, might be a tiny Q&A. I don't know, just depends. But we just gonna get right to the video. So, to start the video off with my second semester recap, this is how it went. So, basically, I don't recommend college during a pandemic. Just to sum it up. But I'm gonna elaborate because, you know, this is a video and y'all didn't come for 10 seconds, right? Right. So the semester started off pretty good. I got back to school because being at home for like, how long was I home? We left in March and I didn't go back to August. So, okay, it's like 5 months. Being gone for like 5 months and at home, quarantine, all of that stuff, I was over it, like done for. So once I got back to school, I felt so much better. I was so like relaxed, carefree, no worries. Everything was going good like the first month. So then, well, classes started the first month, but yeah, so classes started and things were okay, but then they started getting stressful quick. Like, okay, so to sum up the total of my supplies, I kid you not, it had to be like $400. Between like 4 to 5. Because one access code in itself was $100. A textbook in itself was $100. So that's $200 right there. And then I had to get supplies for my fashion class, then a sewing machine. Sewing machine in itself is like $100. But I ended up being able to rent one for $50. But yeah. So supplies in itself was expensive. And I was just like, bro, I'm not gonna stress myself out about this. I'm gonna just get what I need right now. So I ordered all my fashion stuff for my sewing class. I ordered all that. And I got my access code for one of my classes. And then I got a textbook for one of my classes. But here's the gag with the stuff for my fashion class. So I ordered that stuff and I kid you not, it came like 2 weeks before the semester was over. So I ended up having to drop that class completely because I was failing. And I did not want that on my, because they lost my package and it finally found its way to my school too late. And I was just like, I can't come back from this. So I'm gonna just take it again next semester. I'm gonna be straight. I'm still be on track, all of that good stuff. And then I had an art class and I finessed my way through that. Yeah, that's one thing you're gonna learn about college. College is all about finesse. You gotta finesse your way through some stuff, especially right now because the pandemic and it's just so crazy. But yeah, so that's what happened with that. And I really thought I failed this semester. Like I was like, cause some days, like if I was too stressed or it just got overwhelming, I would close my laptop and not look at it for like 2 days. Yeah. Like I did my work, yes, but it was just so stressful. Like I had an 8 a.m. Zoom class. Like, yeah, you're thinking that's easy, but it's like the professor I had, sometimes she would just do too much. Like, ma'am, what are you doing? Let's just calm down a little bit. Okay. Let's start off slow. Let's, work into this. But she just, but yeah. So that's really how my classes and stuff went. I thought I failed. I didn't, because I got the email and it was like, you've been notified of good stand. I said, hallelujah, because I was so scared for this semester. Like I'm usually, like last semester I got a 4.0. So this semester I was so scared, but like my mental health comes way before anything else. Like I'm not finna be sitting depressed and going through all this stuff just because of school. Like no, If I need to, I will close that laptop for 2 days, get myself together, and then look back at it. Like, that's something that I recommend everyone do. Like, if you feeling overwhelmed with all this stuff with school, close your computer, just take a break. Cause like some professors would be like 5 assignments in 1 day. Like, do you realize we have 5 of the classes? Like, they don't understand stuff like that. So it was just, but that's my little second semester recap in terms of classes. Now, when it comes to the fun part of school, so I stayed off campus in an apartment. And if you want to see my moving vlog, it's going to be on the iCards, one of these, and my room tour as well. But I stayed off campus, so I wasn't really on campus that often, but me and Amani, we would go to campus if we were really like absolutely bored out of our minds, or to get food, because I had $1,000 in flex, which I will answer more in the next segment. But I had $1,000 in flex. So we would go on campus to get food and just chill if we were bored. We always had a mask on, so yes, we were safe. But we also would go to a few kickbacks and we never went to no house. Well, okay, on my birthday, we went to a house party, but that was the day before we left, so yeah. But we went to a few kickbacks, and that was really it, you know. I have a story time uploading. After this video, I'll be uploading my first time getting drunk story time, and yeah. So that was Halloween. On Halloween night, we just stayed in, and you'll see that story time after this video. So just subscribe and you'll see that next. Yeah. And we not realizing that the bottles are like halfway empty, but we just looking at it like, dang, we drank this much already, but it didn't hit us yet. So we thinking, oh, we fine. Like, I fell on the couch and I was just sitting there like, I was done for. And I felt it. I was just like, oh my gosh, I don't feel good. I don't feel good. So Amani, she's good. She's chilling. She's on the phone talking to some people, and I'm just sitting there like, yeah. But yeah, so that's what we really did in terms of like fun stuff, because I'm a sophomore and I did want to go out, but at the same time I was like, germs, all these people, no, don't want to be in nobody's face really. So I was like, kick back it is, you know, just, yeah. It's really what I like to do anyway. Like, I prefer to just be chilling. Yeah, I get lit, but I prefer to be chilling. So that's what we did most of the time. Yeah, or we was just in the room. Because during the whole pandemic, we in a whole panoramic. What I look like doing all this in people's faces? And some people don't believe in wearing a mask. Some people don't wash their hands. Some people are just dirty. So I was like, I'll keep my distance from some of y'all. But we, okay. So yeah, that's really all I had for my second semester, the recap part. So we're just gonna get into the Q&A. I'm just gonna answer a few questions regarding how college was during a pandemic, even though I kind of did that. And then I'm gonna answer a little more questions just to talk about the school in general. So yeah, we're gonna get to that. Like I mentioned earlier, I had $1,000 in flex. So a question to answer is, how do you get that? So the way you can get $1,000 in flex is you have to stay off campus. And you can't be like, freshmen don't get it either. So when you stay off campus, you get more options for meal plans. There's $1,000 in flex, then there's $500 in flex, and then there's the standard meal plans with like 3 to 50 in flex with 14 swipes, and then so on and so forth. I don't remember all of them specifically, but those are just some of them. So yeah, that's how I got $1,000 in flex, because I stay off campus and I'm a sophomore. So that's just to answer that question. That's how you get $1,000 in flex. Next question is, how did stuff work out when it comes to having fun? Like I said, I did go out and stuff like that, but we did not have GHO, and we are not having an Aggie Fest, which sucks, because I didn't even get Aggie Fest last year. My freshman year, I didn't get Aggie Fest because Corona, and we still don't get it. We still don't get it this year, which sucks, but it's all right. I'd rather be safe than, like, yeah, we can have fun, but like, if the regulation and stuff saying there's too many people, then I just forego it, because I'm not finna get sick for nobody. Just to have fun for a little minute, I'm not finna get sick. So yeah, that's that information. Like, yeah, we still have fun, but we don't have GHO or AggiFest. Now, I'm gonna talk a little bit about GHO and AggiFest. So, in terms of GHO, for when school comes back, I'm just gonna give y'all a little bit information because I will make a video later on about GHO do's and don'ts and just information. So, just a little information right now about GHO. Make sure you have plenty of money for GHO, okay? You don't want to be that person that can't go into work because you broke. So make sure you have plenty of money. Make sure you plan your outfits in advance. Make sure you order them in advance. Make sure you get all your tickets in advance. There's a pep rally, the game ticket is free, but the pep rally ticket is also free. Make sure you get your ticket for the pep rally, the game, the concert, and what other events we have. So last year we had a concert, fashion show, pep rally, step show, and can't think of what else. I think that's it, I don't know. So the concert ticket costs money, the step show ticket costs money, I believe. I didn't go to the step show or anything last year. There was a lot going on. But yeah, so make sure you get all those tickets in advance because you don't want to be coming up the week of GHO trying to find tickets. And then by the time they're all gone, so you got to buy it off somebody else. And that's a hassle in itself. Because when you buy a ticket from someone else, they do different kinds of checks. And they're just like, they're trying to verify that, you know, it's not fake and all that. So it's just too much. So just get your tickets in advance and don't buy them from nobody unless it's like your friend or something. So yeah, that's one thing when it comes to tickets. So, oh, and make sure you got your hair appointment booked and all of that. But that's just what I'm gonna say about GHO. I'll make a longer video later on. Just comment down below if you want to see that video. But in terms of AggiFest, I didn't have AggiFest first year, so I'm not really sure. But it's like the GHO, but second semester and just for students. So the same thing applies. Like, get your tickets in advance. Make sure you got plenty of money and plan your outfits out. So yeah, that's just that about GHO, fun, and all of that. Okay, so another question is, do I recommend college in a pandemic? And just simple answer, no, I do not. I don't recommend going on campus, at least. Like, if it's in your best interest and it's easier to stay home or to just, you know, save money, go online or something at a local school, I totally recommend that, especially if you're an out-of-state student, because you're paying all this money to do online school when you could stay home, save money, and all that kind of stuff. So I do not recommend going on campus unless it is literally like something that is better for your like home. Like, say you have a bad home situation, going on campus is better. That's when I recommend it. But if you're able to, please stay home, because I just feel like it's better for your mental health and all that to stay home. Now, me personally, I did not mind being on campus, but I realized that it was a little harder. It was just because I'm not really sure my future is at A&T, which is a different topic, but it's just smarter. It would have been smarter for me to stay home to save money, but at the same time, it just depends, because I wanted my mental health to, you know, so I preferred. But yeah, if you can stay home and you want to save money, stay home, because college and a pandemic, it's just. And if you're an upcoming freshman, think about, you know, college and all that, because like I told y'all in my recap, it's stressful and it's a lot when it comes to doing school online during the pandemic, because some professors aren't sure how to my face looks so busy. Some professors don't really know how, you know, to do stuff online, and it's just too much, and it's a terrible adjustment for your first year. So if you're a upcoming first year student, and you know Corona is still prevalent in fall 21, rethink your decisions, because I want you to be thinking of the smartest decisions and not just, oh, I want to go have fun. Like, think about, you know, what's best for you and your health and mental health as well. So that's what I have to say about college during a pandemic. Another question, I get this question a lot, is if freshmen can stay in an apartment. Through the school, you cannot. They don't offer freshmen apartments through the school, but say you like got connections or finesse your way around it, then yes, you could stay off campus. But for freshmen, they typically require freshmen to stay on campus and have a meal plan. So yeah, and that's really it. So if you're a freshman, you can't stay off campus, unfortunately, through the school at least. So yeah. Next question is, what are the meal plans for freshmen? So for freshmen, there's 3 different meal plans, A, B, and C. So B doesn't sound language. B is the most popular one. You get $350 in flex and 14 swipes for the calf and mini calf. So like you can, well, it's not 14 each, but it's like 14 swipes and you can go to the mini calf or the calf. So that's just that one. I think another one you get like, honestly, I can't even tell you because I don't remember. But if I look it up, I'll insert a picture. If I look it up. If I don't, I'll just cut that part out. But I'll look it up and I'll insert a picture of the meal plans. So yeah, those are the meal plans you can get as a freshman. And yeah, so that's really all I have for the Q&A and this video, because I want to, talk about different stuff. So like I'll make more videos regarding college and A&T and all of that stuff, and college in the pandemic. So just comment down below what you want to see, and yeah, just let me know, because I'm more than happy to do that for y'all, because I like making videos for y'all and giving y'all content. But yeah, so make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share, and turn on the notification bell that you get a notification every time I post a video. So without further ado, I love you. Thanks for watching. Bye.